It's another happy ass hour at the banter bar. Let's get into it.
Yeah. Fuck it, I'm drunk. Let's just do it.
So this time we've got all real ale brews, which I'm on record as thinking some of real ales, some of the best beers I've ever had. Some of them were disappointments. Let's see how this goes. Rayburn, pick a side. Any side.
This side.
Fuck.
Wrong choice, Rayburn.
I like that color palette.
But that's okay. Let's go.
Yeah, get your fucking beer. You want me to read to you?
Sure. Am I supposed to say what this is?
If you can tell us the ABV and the beer type, you're good.
Okay. Well, the ABV is 4.5%. And then, what else did you ask?
What's kind of beer?
Called?
It's a Cruzer Kolsch all year beer. It's by Real Ale Brewing Company.
All right, let's try it.
What is your favorite commercial of all time?
Oh man, that's an easy
All
one.
time.
Oh my god.
That's an easy one.
Well, that is a light, super light.
Mm-hmm. It's supposed to be all year.
All right.
All year beer.
Summertime, here I come. Come.
Hey Rayburn, I got a question off the record.
Mm-hmm.
What
That's
percentage of women do you think, maybe not that they do, but are capable of squirting?
Yeah, give it to me. Let me hear it. Where in the fuck she come off? I don't see that on any of this fucking paper.
I'm not putting that in the book. I just want Rayburn's opinion.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
I would probably say
Cheers. Oh, man.
the capability to do that, or do that on a regular.
Capability.
I'd say about like 70%.
Well, we learned something about Rayburn tonight, didn't we?
No comment.
Anyway, I'm just being stupid. That's
We
all.
know.
I apologize.
We know.
You know, you said that word and I automatically thought of the dirt. Boom!
I just watched that the other day too.
There ain't no way that bitch hit the fucking
I hate
window
that
over there.
I hate that scene, and I hate the
If it is,
scene.
I'd like to see it done.
This one smells beautiful. Smells kind of foreign. Smells malty. It looks light, but I'm not bothered by the smell in the slightest.
Yeah, it is malty.
It's very ambery.
Yeah, it's got amber qualities. Some like metallic notes. It goes. It's real easy to drink. Yeah, it's not the heaviest. I wish it was weightier and a little more flavorful, but
Tired?
No,
Can't
shit,
fall
no.
asleep?
I'm here for the long haul.
He's in
I
his
like
prime.
the questions.
That was not a part of the question.
That's
period.
what I like about it.
in spite of the light nature of this, 7.
I'm gonna go with 5.
I was gonna go 6.
What was that question?
5, 6, and 7. What's your favorite commercial of all time?
It's the Skittles.
I knew you were gonna fucking say this.
Which one? The
band
one, the nasty one, and from Europe?
Yes.
The band one.
Yes.
Where he's fucking ejaculating his Skittles. That immediately comes
What
to
Oh
does
mind,
he-
too.
what
shit!
does
I
he
forgot
say at
about
the
that
end?
one.
I'm gonna-
That's funny.
I'm
That's
gonna
fucking
something.
funny. Oh shit!
Doesn't he say squirt?
No. See, I
now
can tell
you
I've been
hung
drinking
up on
because
squirt.
now I do not remember. I really don't.
What about you, Dad? Oh, I know what Dad's gonna say.
So we're clear. It's a Skittles commercial where a couple on their wedding night seem to be banging, and he tells her to turn over and says some shit to her, and then like splooges Skittles all over
And
her
she's
face.
like standing there with her mouth
Yeah.
open.
Yes.
It's on her face.
I remember that Skittles commercial, and it's from Europe or it's banned
it
over
was
here or
banned.
something.
Well, we saw it.
Ooh.
Yeah.
It reminds me of Mark Rebier.
Fucking nerdiest of dudes, too.
It's awesome. It's like the brother from Napoleon.
Yeah.
Dynamite.
Kip. It looks like Kip, totally.
Ooh. Get ready for my sweetness. That's what it is.
That's what it is.
Yes.
Yeah,
Get
I had
ready
to say
for my
Rayburn.
sweet-
See, you can tell I've said that a time or two. I'm not
correct.
saying, but I'm saying.
Mine will be that fucking Indian on the fucking commercial where they fucking sees that trash and teardrop.
Don't worry, we're gonna pick it up. And who called it?
And you know, and that goes right in line with, and I'll never fucking forget this until the day I die. And your fucking little sister, God love her. And
Enigma?
Return to Innocence.
Yes, where she's fucking singing
She
that
puts
shit.
the fucking pillow on her head. I
Oh,
love that.
she's
I
fucking.
love her for that
oh,
reason.
character. But anyway, that
I love her for that reason.
I'm drunk, so fuck it. I love you, Jordan. Jordash.
I was actually going to say who you calling a cootie queen, you lit liquor?
Nice.
That one sticks out in my head too.
Lint liquor.
Next
All right.
up is that Commissar.
Ooh.
Don't
this-
turn around.
This one,
No Falco. It's like Sabotage.
you've been waiting on this.
Do you hear, Commissar? Yeah.
Mhm.
This is a Russian Imperial Stout, 9.8%. And I'm sure there's a bunch of words there. So I think the question, whenever you have a Russian Imperial Stout, the question becomes, does it beat Old Rasputin?
Old Rasputin.
And that's a tough one.
You've had Rasputin, right?
Yeah. You brought up Brother Thelonious one time
Yes.
on a trip.
Yes.
I don't think we've had it on the show, but on the trip.
Right. And this is, it's on up there, I do believe.
9.8.
It's made in
I think
Blanco,
it's on the front.
Texas.
The fuck is it?
It's on the front.
Where'd you say?
Right under the name.
I can't read that.
9.8.
I'm glad you can see that. I can't read it. If you were going to learn a new language, which would it be?
Like an undiscovered language, or just
If you were going to learn a new language, which would it be?
All right, Rayburn, hold on. Because you talk bitter a lot, and if memory serves, Russian Imperial Stouts,
Yep.
they smooth around the edges, you know, with some sweetness, but you're not going to get that. Sorry, Skittles commercial. You're going to get bitter, I have a feeling.
We've had one tonight already, have we?
A Russian?
Russian Imperial.
Maybe.
I thought.
Russians make me think rye, like a rye stout.
It tastes similar to something we've had already.
It's
I
got
can't
porter
pick it.
quality.
Yeah.
I would have thought this was a porter more so than a Russian Imperial Stout. It's very ice house-esque. It's got some of the copper qualities. Toffee, if you will, from Rayburn.
Yep.
I'm trying to commit it to memory. You still got chocolate in there, coffee.
She's already chugging water. We're going to have to get another bottle of water before this is over with.
No doubt.
She's heavy on the water.
Where are we at,
Especially when it's
Rayburn?
that dark.
Hit us with it. You got a 1?
it's bitter. It's 4.
A 4?
I do appreciate like the chocolatey aspect to it, but it's just too bitter for me.
Now this is probably this is something you sip on playing poker.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, it's not just fucking, it's not really a eating. It's for play some fucking poker and sip on some Russian Imperial. Get drunk, lose all your money.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't gamble.
You don't?
Not really, unless we're playing poker. Then
I'm going to call this a 6. I'll give it a 6.
It's a little hoppy. I thought it was sour toward the end. It's hops. It's got a hoppy character to it. If you love that, great. I think it's a little misplaced in this beer. And I was thinking something else. Lord help me.
You sound a little let down. You had your hopes up on this.
I don't know that my hopes were up. I'm happy about it. I just feel like the beer name is wrong. It reminds me of a porter.
Commissar.
Porters are one of my favorite types of beers.
Right.
Like, as far as darks go, I love a porter. Russian Imperial, that paints a different picture, and I don't think this hits the bar. For me, what I was thinking was, it's like a master brewer tried a Russian Imperial for the first time. They didn't go back and try to like really improve upon the recipe. This is just what they came up with, and it's good. So I'll agree with Eric. I think it's a 6. It just could have been improved upon and perfected, and they didn't.
Right.
It's sitting at a porter, and a hoppy porter at that.
Right.
So I can't go too high on it. Excuse my cat.
That must make scared shit out of
My
I thought damn, I got palpitations. And I think I shit myself.
I got pussy jumping around the room. I'm sorry, folks.
Damn, y'all fixing to lose me if there's pussy running around.
He started to crawl on my leg, but I didn't want to interrupt anybody.
I tried to block him out, and he still came in.
You should have rubbed that pussy so he quit fucking around.
Language I would learn would, without a doubt, be Japanese.
I agree.
Really?
Yeah.
I agree.
I'm going to visit at some point. So
You
I'll
know,
be Japan back and forth in my life.
I don't.
You don't want to learn any languages?
I got a brother.
I mean, I've worked with Hispanics all my life, and I've pretty much picked up on all their stuff. But, you know, honestly, my massage therapist was Chinese, and I was. I'm serious, dude. You laugh.
You want to learn Mandarin?
Mandarin? What the fuck is Mandarin?
Mandarin is Chinese.
Okay, I was learning it.
She was.
We would transverse. Yeah, she's a fucking idiot. Fucking redneck ass ain't gonna know what Mandarin is. Just say Chinese.
Ching.
The fuck?
You definitely learn the language.
Yeah.
Sure.
I mean, she would teach me, you know, Chinese words to English translation and back and forth, you know, because she didn't know much. You know what I'm talking about. She didn't
Wendy,
know much.
your little Asian butterfly. Yes, I know
she didn't
who
know
you're
much
talking about.
English, you know, so she said, oh, you how you say, and I'd have to, how you say it in Chinese, and Google that shit, you know, and translate it. I'll be damned. So, anyway, yeah, Chinese would be cool, but.
Man, I'm with you, by the way, on the Spanish thing, because one, I think I could easily make better money if I knew Spanish. Easily make much better money if I knew how to speak the language in full.
Yeah.
And two, like, I love the culture, and there are some gorgeous Spanish women that I know.
You know,
not to say, you know, that the most beautiful woman in the world, the one I'm married to, is falling by the wayside. She's not. I'm not going anywhere.
Here's
anywhere,
the thing Hispanics have.
I know you love your wife.
Here's the thing Hispanics have on white
me.
women, and I'm not knocking white women, but I'm gonna tell you, you don't have a prayer when it comes to it, and that's fucking cooking.
Cooking, okay.
God almighty, man, they just fucking Spanish women go right.
You and I both have done the majority of
Cook.
cooking. So far in our
But you know
lifetime.
what I've learned is talking to my guys here lately. The economy in Mexico is far better than it is in the United States right now because of situations.
Yeah.
So anyway, but good luck. You know, you're white, I'm white. Good luck getting over there. You got
I got some friends.
You got a cartel that's kind of hanging out waiting. You know. So anyway,
Coffee Porter is up next.
Coffee Porter.
And this hoe. Wow. Just tell me. Why are you hiding?
5.5.
6.6.
Oh, 6. I can't read fucking dick tonight. I might as well just chase that pussy and leave his beer alone.
I didn't know you could read dick. Let me flop something out when we're down here.
I can't. That's
In
just
Braille.
it. You can flop it out, but I can't read it. I'm going to tell you now. This already looks lighter.
Oh man, that smells like coffee. That is the first thing we've had all night. You can actually tell that's coffee bean. That's not a dark roasted grain. That's coffee bean.
The question being,
What are you doing, Gus?
Hi, buddy.
Were you lost?
Would you like the cream of some young guy?
That is not the question.
Would you want a sauna in your home?
What if that was a question in the Banner Bar Journal too? Would you like
the cream of some young guy?
I take it for granted because I grew up hearing it. You know?
Yeah, it's a good joke.
I love getting drunk up here. You know what?
Love having you. It's always fun.
It's fine.
I gotta go home.
No, stay the night.
No, he's talking about he wants to stay forever.
Oh,
Raven's feeling me.
you pay rent and we'll sideline something off for you. I actually feel a lot better about this than when I had it the first time. It may just be a while. It's been a while since I had a coffee drink.
I like the cock on the can.
Yeah. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Woohoo! Waking you up in the morning.
Cock in the morning, my favorite thing.
I bet it is. I wish all women felt that way.
I'll tell my neighbor to come over here in the morning.
Brewed with cats. Brewed with cats coffee. Have you ever heard of that?
Dude, you said brewed with cats, and I was going
Brewed
like,
with cats.
What the fuck?
It's brewed with cats coffee.
K-A-T-Z coffee.
Uh-huh.
No, I like the coffee. It's close to... It's just a sugared coffee. Like a gently sugared black coffee. There's not a, creamer or anything here. But it works for me. Like, again, I love a porter. You put a little sugared coffee in it. I'm great. I don't want to go overboard. It's a coffee brew. I'm going to get sick of it pretty quick, but a 7. It's solidly done for sure.
I'm going to go 6.
I was also going to say 6.
Yep. Most definitely.
I like the coffee. It's not too bitter and it's not too dark. I think with what Shane said, that light sweetness, I think that makes it better and definitely more palatable.
Hell yes, I would want a sauna in my home. I have a little portable type sauna thing out in the garage. I'm probably going to get rid of, and I hate that, but we need the room. But saunas are awesome.
Can't you just hold it up?
Yeah, it's a little more complicated than that. It's not one of those like fruit, like a
I don't-
car shade that you.
I don't know that I'd like one in my home. Have a...
You already pretty much have one on the fucking back porch.
Maybe that's what he's saying,
about?
like
Hot
outside
tub.
your home.
That's different. That's a
Some
lot
people
different.
call that a spa.
Okay, a spa is far
Yeah,
different.
sauna
It's
is-
hot rocks, steaming rocks.
Yeah.
You pour water on hot rocks.
Sauna's way different.
That
Have
would probably
a
do wonders.
have
for
a
you.
brother-in-law that has a one built away from his house outside.
You mean
He's
your
in
nephew?
Brother-in-law in Connecticut.
That's his house.
Okay,
It's your
now
nephew's house
okay.
now.
Please stand.
When I sat in it, it was my brother-in-law's. Anyway,
Hold on, wait.
he it was outside away from the house, and up in Connecticut when it's 19 degrees outside, you know, it's a pretty good little nice little run from the house to the sauna and back. Have you ever been in that one?
Yeah.
You have? Okay.
Yeah, I've been in Jimmy's
Yeah.
or Brock's.
That sucker will get hot and steam you out. I like that setup. I would like to have one of those in my house. Not in my house, at my house.
Yeah.
An outdoor sauna. But yeah, most definitely.
I'm glad to see you waited.
For
I'm joking. I said hold up a minute. And
oh, I'm sorry.
And I told
you're
you,
good.
I also
I'm
told
just
you to wait,
rambling
and you
on.
kept going.
go ahead, Raymond. What you got?
I really wish it wasn't a sauna. I do like saunas, though. I would much rather have a hot tub either, if I had to have one or the other. But yes, I would have a sauna in my house somewhere. That would be pretty cool because I really liked how it like opened your pores all up with the hot rocks and
They're both
You walk outside and
therapeutic.
you can literally feel your pores go. It's the coolest thing. It's like taking an inhale, like
But yeah,
your whole body.
Her uncle had built one away from the house up in Connecticut.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably 50 feet, 75 feet away. And I mean, it's done all up in cedar and everything. It was
It's a
nice
nice
as
sauna,
shit.
Yeah.
And it would get so hot in there, I'd have to come out of there. It'd get 140 degrees in
Oh,
there.
it's warm.
Easy.
It's warm, man.
so good for you, though.
But
Yeah.
but it's so detoxifying, you know. It's
Cardiovascular health,
Yes,
blood
oh, yeah.
pressure.
Yep, not
Yeah.
to mention the fuck sessions you could have in one of them motherfuckers.
I don't want
to
to fucking.
I did it once.
Bullshit!
I do
What
not.
the
That
fuck?
is too fucking hot. I do not want to fucking
Bullshit, boy!
sauna.
Everything's wet. You fucking sliding around.
Yeah, but
It's a
it's
dry
painful to
heat.
breathe though.
I did it once, and I'm not mad about it, but
Ugh.
that was another
I ain't
time.
never done it. Damn it!
Well, you should give it a shot. Next up
Right.
is the 3 on
Why
the
did you
tree
do it?
logger.
Okay.
What? Are you asking me?
No, I was going to ask my dad. Why didn't you take advantage of it?
It's like I was sitting in a hot tub and she came flashing
Married to Miss
tits
Prue.
at me.
Okay, that's not the answer I expected.
What did you
Whoa.
expect?
It was my brother-in-law's house.
This one's
He
4.8%. They tell us
Oh,
nothing. It's a logger.
It is nice and light.
It's super, super light. It smells almost limey.
3 on the tree, Ray.
Yeah, I know that.
Limey.
I'm guessing they're going for like a basic American. You can just drink the hell out of.
And this is a lager, right? Yep.
Yep.
Looks like an IPA. It's clear.
It reminds me of a cider.
It smells
The
light.
visual,
Man,
actually.
it smells light.
It's corny.
Smells clean. Yeah, corn.
It's corn. It's like
Icy,
it's
icy
like
cream corn.
Corn mash.
reminds me of like a tamale.
Oh fuck, man. That's got little Belgium notes to it. It is
Yep.
super duper light, but
Sure does.
motherfucker, I could drink a case of that.
Yep.
I'd be fine.
This is not bad at all. 4.8. 3 on the tree. Remember the car, folks. Real brew. Real ale brewing.
I didn't expect to feel this good about a super light lager. But I mean, even the real gentle sweet malt note to it, this is barely there. The grains are amazing tasting. That's an 8 for
You
me.
could drink
That's-
this all fucking
Yeah,
day.
exactly. It goes.
All day long.
5.
Mmm.
I'm not gonna forget it because it tastes like corn.
No, it's corn. I don't know where she gets corn from. I'm gonna go 7.
You agreed.
7.
You don't taste like the corn.
It's great. It's great to me. I
you
don't
also like corn.
taste corn in it though. You
Yep.
smelled it, didn't
No.
you?
If I showed up to a party and they had that on draft in a keg, a full fucking keg, I'm sitting there till that bitch is empty. That's really good to me.
That is drinkable. Definitely.
What's the story behind one of your scars?
Oh fuck it! Did I not read that to
I don't
y'all?
know.
No,
I
you
did
didn't.
not. What
Oh,
is
okay.
the story behind one of your scars? Oh fuck! Which one? I've got them from my head to my toe.
I haven't checked my knees recently. I think the things on the back of my hand went away from seizures, where I hit like edges. But what you need, water?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You're about out because you're
Yeah, you hold on. I'm not going to use much.
sucking that water down.
Not on a real episode. So I've got 2 fairly prominent
I know what's
scars.
coming up.
Yeah, the quad.
Yeah,
That Paloma at the end should be something. The Sky Island.
right.
So I have a scar right here, where I stabbed myself in the hand with a fucking knife on accident. Clearly, I was making breakfast for the guys when we were getting ready to go record some CMB music. And I stabbed the ever-loving shit
True
out of my
mama's
hand. I mean,
boys.
it went in, it was fucking in there. And when I pulled it out, I felt okay. I just put a Band-Aid on it, it wasn't bleeding heavy or anything. And I kept thinking about Achilles heel on the drive because the more we drove, that pain shot all the way up into the back of my shoulder blade, and it just radiated all day. And I played guitar and bass and sang and did shit all day that day. The fucking
What's
stab.
that look?
He was using his hands a lot. That probably fucking hurt.
Oh, it sucked ass.
That's what I'm
Almost
saying.
said
I
sucked
feel bad
balls,
for him.
but something felt wrong about that.
You looked at you fuck like you shit a brick or something.
No, I just imagine that probably was really
you
painful.
constipated?
No.
What the fuck's wrong?
I'm sympathizing with him.
And then I have a 4-life scar on one of my arms, which happened in the middle of a class one day. There was a lot of gang affiliation, if you will. It's Tupac Biggie days, right?
Mm-hmm.
God dang.
Yeah. And, yeah, we didn't get jumped in those days. You got cut. So.
And where is that?
Damn it, son. See, we didn't have none of that shit back in our day.
Where is that?
Yeah. You've heard stories. I paid
I've heard
a
stories,
pretty
but I never
decent
noticed.
cost for that. But I'm still happy about it. I knew some really great people. We were just dumbass kids.
See, and I'm still learning about my son doing shit that I didn't never had a clue.
Yeah.
Now I'm learning shit about my nephew.
You sound pretty wild.
But my scar, well, my scar, I guess, be the time I fucking tried to run a pencil up my penis hole.
Hold up now. You tried to
You're
run
lying.
a pencil
I've
up your
never heard
penis
that
hole.
story. You're lying. You're lying.
Actually,
I'm the king of this bullshit.
actually,
and you just played the fuck out of me.
yeah, actually, I am. I'm fucking with you. No, my scar would be right here on my right leg.
That's a good scar, though.
I took my son with me to a fucking tree job one time, and I've been cutting trees all my fucking life.
I love telling this story.
And I had climbed up in a tree, and I was fucking using chainsaw cutting fucking trees, and Logan down there fucking around. He was just a baby. I mean, he was what,
I think
6,
he was
7?
like 6 or 7.
Yeah. And
My little brother.
I'm in there I'm tied in and I'm cutting, and that saw's right there up against me, you know. And that fucking saw kicked back, and when it kicked back, it was wide open, and it just run right up my leg. And I mean, just wide. It didn't fucking, it hurt, didn't bleed. I didn't feel a thing. It just whoosh, laid my leg open like
Yeah, I remember seeing pictures. It was gross.
And how many stitches? Was it 19?
No, it was more than that. It was close to 30.
Oh, was it?
But
yeah, I guess.
I come down out of the tree and I threw the saw down first, and Logan looked up at me, you know, and he knew something was wrong. And I come down out of the tree, you know, and I was like, "Oh, son, let's go ahead and we're gonna have to get in the truck and go to the doctor, you know. Daddy's cut himself." And I opened that fucking pants leg open, and I thought he was gonna fucking pass out when he saw that, you know, the white meat in my leg. But yeah, that definitely was of course it's right beside another scar, but that was probably the last real scar I've gotten, other than, you know,
Did you
my
not
wife
scar?
breaking my heart. You know?
Oh damn! Did you not scar from the shock, the hole blown in your ass? It didn't really scar.
That's still a scar.
He has a scar on his ass.
I still have a cat's eye on my ass, and that was from 7,200 kilovolts.
He likes to
blowing
show
through
that
me.
off.
Almost fucking killed him.
I
That was
did.
fun as
Yeah.
a kid.
Through the
It almost
finger,
killed
across
me.
the chest,
Yeah, blew a bunch
across the heart.
bunch of burn holes in my back
out
where
the
my
ass
nerves
cheek.
were, you know, and it blew a hole in my ass.
Don't fuck with electric lines,
So
kids.
I supposedly have 2 assholes now, but I can't look back there to see, but I still have the scar. It's
He only
smaller.
wipes the one.
Yeah.
That explains the smell.
Yeah, but I get them both licked, so.
Raymond, what you got for us?
Simple. I have a chickenpox scar on my cheek.
Down there,
Stop.
don't you?
I have a chickenpox scar right here on my cheek. It was the only chickenpox I had when I had chickenpox.
Wait a
Cool.
minute. Hold on a second.
Yeah.
You say chicken pox as in plural.
Chickenpox.
Yeah, it's
said
fucking.
chickenpox.
Yeah, it's. I mean singular. It's plural. It's not chicken pox.
I didn't say chicken pox.
But she only had
Did she
one
not say
of the
chicken pox? Yeah.
I said chicken
She had
pox.
a pox, not pox.
She had a 2 pock right here, but it was a 1 pock.
I can't even fucking tell a story around these motherfuckers.
Next up is the black quad. It's quadruple and is.
Put your seatbelt on.
I'm strapped in. 10.5%. Trappist-inspired ale with a delicious dark side. Ooh,
That's
shit.
what I said at the house with a while back.
So you've already had this.
Okay, well, it's not actually as thick as I was anticipating. It's dark.
But it's just as good.
Excuse my coat.
I drank that whole fucking can at the house the other night, and your mom was like,
Really?
yeah, I did.
Really?
I fell asleep on her.
No, that's not what I meant. 10.5.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, I was tipping and sipping.
So the smell is not actually much of anything. And then when I taste it, it's a strange one because the malt, it's been malted so much that the malt character is actually almost sour.
Okay.
Like sour malt. I'm not mad at it. I'm just trying to process what that is exactly. That's pretty different.
So, I used to work within the mall, and there was a corner of the mall that was like this perfect, I mean, I don't want to say perfect, but this trifecta of smells. It was Cinnabon, the Annie Ann's cookies, and the fucking Starbucks. And I feel like I'm sitting in the trifecta.
In the center.
In the very center of that circle.
Yeah, Trappist. You get this Abbey style ale for sure.
See?
But here's the thing. You're not getting... It reminds me of like a dark unibrow beer without the campfire. Unibrow. Go ahead, Eric.
You know what gets me is I can almost taste, and I don't know about her because of her preference, but I'm talking to you, Shane. The Trappist inspired.
Yeah.
Can you taste that in this?
Oh, for sure.
It's
It's like a very old school grain.
yes.
And the body here, it's a dark beer. They've toasted the shit out of this grain, but it's light. It's not even medium. Like light to medium if you're being generous on the body.
Mm.
It's flavorful. Go ahead.
That's probably what made it so drinkable to me the other night. It's because of the Trappist inspired ale type. I mean, I can drink the shit out of this.
Yeah, I'm actually going to go 7. I feel pretty good about it the more I drink it. Takes a few sips. It's a little light bodied, but I actually like that on this kind of beer. I like that you can have something this dark, but this light at the same time.
I'm going to go 8.
European flair, yeah,
special.
there's not much.
I was going to go 6.
She actually likes it. Hey, Mikey, she likes it.
This is not for everyone. By the way, if you are American Keystone drinker, any of those light beers, even if you just like IPAs, I don't think you're going to appreciate this. You have to like a dark side beer to appreciate this. And even more, you might have to like European dark beers to like this.
Black quadruple. I can't even talk anymore.
What was our question?
Why aren't overalls more popular?
I don't fucking know, and I have a problem with it.
I'll tell you why. For a man, it takes too long to get them motherfuckers off to take a piss.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know.
Didn't
I
Pablo's
don't.
have a zipper?
I don't fucking know. You're looking at his dick hole. Dude.
I was
What
this
the fuck?
fucking big.
Hey, Papo. Hey,
Yeah.
Papo.
I had
You
to
got a
look
zipper
up- I
on
had
them
to look
overalls?
up-
How do you
Yeah.
piss out them things? No, I had a step grandfather that used to piss all over himself when he wore them, so I don't know. But no, I
Overalls are
don't.
adorable. They're so cute.
Overalls, I've never wore. I mean, I'm not really into them because, I mean, they're
Overalls are for the
constrictive.
girls.
Yeah. I like that the notion in my head is, oh, these will fucking, They'll hold your pants up even if you're at a dead run. You know what I mean? Some belts won't even do that. So overalls.
Tom Sawyer, motherfucker.
Do y'all not
Yeah.
like overalls on girls?
Oh, dude.
Shit.
If
I would
that's all
prefer
you got
nothing
on,
girls.
That was not the question.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, actually, I think women in overalls are super cute.
I
Yeah.
agree.
I really like it.
Titties hanging out the top, just kind of just covering them up just enough,
Yes.
They're not.
Yep.
Oh God.
Yes, and
The sides
You need to watch the movie
and
X.
the sides unbuttoned all the way
He
down to
needs
the
to watch the
thong
horror movie
string.
X.
Okay.
who's the?
I'm just
who's
telling
the,
you, I'm just a horny
bad
old man.
chicken that I can't think of her.
Mia Goth.
Is that what it is?
Mia
What?
Goth is the main girl.
Wasn't there like a pre-story? No.
Oh, Pearl.
Pearl. Thank
Yeah.
you, Pearl. Yeah.
Also played by Mia Goth.
The horror movie person over here, I've still not seen either.
Oh my God,
So-
X is so good. I want to watch Pearl. Mia Goth is great.
I've seen XX, double X.
Man.
Anyway,
What is double X? Porn?
no, it's a horror story short film
You ain't
collection.
never seen no double X porn.
It got reviewed.
You don't think I've not seen porn?
Double X? No.
Double X got review bombed because it was considered
Triple X.
too woke or too feminist or something, but it was actually really good. I'm not saying every story was really good, but it was worth watching. I like those story collections, though. Most of them appeal to me. Why aren't overalls more popular? I don't know. I just don't think they're selling them in the stores, which is a missed opportunity. Let's go make some money with overalls. I want to see more titties.
Yes.
It is harder to
I love
find
titties
overalls
too.
for fuller women. I think that is the problem because they don't fit.
It shouldn't be. You don't have to
Right.
button your pants. You just got to get them over your
Yeah, but some
shoulders.
girls
here-
have the apron belly. Some,
And where
some
we
girls
go
it's
back
too
to
tight
the question,
on
why
the
don't we
hips.
all just run around naked? Fuck.
Why aren't overalls crotchless? Okay, because you could piss out of them and you have easy access. Let's move on to our final brew. Now that I've offended the person at the other end of the table,
Shit.
Now I'm just feeling like the
I
pop
just-
buttons. That's what it needs to be.
okay,
I think we all just need to
little
run
pearl
around.
snap crotch. I'm okay with that. Don't sit down there clutching your pearls that snap when you know.
Oh,
You could be
shit.
about it. You would totally wear overalls
I'd
more
probably.
often
I'd
if
probably.
they pearl snap the crotch and you ain't even have to take them off to piss or get fucked.
Yeah, but then the getting fucked, sure, but the peeing, no.
Put
it
one
just
of
won't
your
make
little
sense.
lady cones on
Ooh, look at that head.
it. Yeah.
The shiwis? I don't have a shiwi.
Why not? It's 5.4%. This is a malt beverage with
'Cause I can
natural
pee
flavors. So this is
without
not a
it.
beer. It's got no hops,
Okay.
usually. Sky Island Paloma inspired beer. I'm guessing Paloma
Grapefruit.
is a grapefruit beer.
It's grapefruit. I've had a plum before.
What is that? Just a beer they put Paloma or grapefruit
Grapefruit
in?
juice in.
Don't rinse their shit out.
I
Oh,
already did
man.
it.
What was your favorite lunch food at school?
I'm not doing this. I'm not doing I'm not.
Just talk. That's all you
You're
gotta
going
do. You
to.
might be surprised.
Oh,
here
you're
today.
going to.
I'm not. You're gonna pick fucking Crispitos. I know you.
You might
Y'all
not know me
had
as well as you think.
Crispitos at school?
We
Yeah.
have Crispitos.
I had cheese covered
motherfuckers,
Crispitos.
man.
No, they sell
We
them
never-
at where I work now.
We never had that kind of shit. We had them
I'm
fucking
waiting for them
squared.
to come back around. I'm gonna fuck the fuck out of them.
I'll save it till we get to the question.
This smells like a sour, by the way. A light sour.
Yeah, it's
Sorry.
kind of hard to pull a nose.
Sorry to get so intense. We've just talked about this subject ad
Light.
nauseum.
A lightly juicy sour beer. Okay, if
Very
that's
sour.
I'm not sour.
You're not sour?
It doesn't taste sour to me.
What the fuck is that? Right
You
off the
also
get-go? Is
adore
that
pickle
grapefruit?
beer.
It doesn't taste like grapefruit, right? It's not.
But Shane, you love pickle beer.
I
I also
do.
love grapefruit.
Yes,
I do taste the grapefruit in it.
I do.
It's
That's gotta
something-
be. That's gotta be what I
They
taste.
sweetened it, maybe. That's not just pure grapefruit. That's like sugared ass grapefruit in a good way.
I'm definitely tasting something, and I thought it was grapefruit.
Shane, can I ask you an additional question?
After we talk about the beer. Hold it in mind, okay?
Fine.
So, the beer is way too light for me. I don't taste much of the beer, period. I'm just picking up on the fruit, and I like the fruit. The fruit is nicely sugared, but you got to bring more to the table in this. Even the aftertaste isn't much of anything. I'm gonna go with a 5, even though I dig the fruit note, but I hate beers that are this light. That's really it.
I'm going to go with the 3 because I'm not a grapefruit cow.
I'm going to go with a 5 because there's something there, but I don't know what it is. It tastes like grapefruit, but there's something funny in this that I can't fucking figure out what it is. Other than that, it's not bad.
I think it's the grapefruit.
It's almost like a vanilla marshmallow or something. It's weird. If you're looking for weird and you like grapefruit, maybe this.
It's right there when you first drink it. Is that off taste? After that, I can taste the grapefruit or whatever it is. But
there is a picture of a cactus on here, and now I'm thinking blue agave, like a light bit of blue agave with like some sugared ass grapefruit, and that makes me like it more. But you've buried the beer. Yeah. If there was much beer here, what did you use as the base?
Right.
It's coming. I mean, they're in Blanco, Texas, and not every beer style requires a beer to punch forward, you know. But it's just not. It's not for me as much as I appreciate the fruit. The fruit here is better than in a lot of beers, actually.
I don't want to criticize, but I'm telling you, there's something right off the bat. I mean, as soon as that shit hits your palate, it tastes like a fucking old shoe.
Okay,
I'm serious, dude.
I'm feeling you.
And then you taste, and shoe. I'm serious. And then you feel the notes. Then you taste the notes. There's something that's offsetting as soon as it hits your fucking palate.
You know what it is? Now that I'm thinking about it, maybe this is a malt beverage. This isn't a beer. You've got no hops.
Maybe that's it.
They just fruited the top of this malt beer. And maybe it's not preserved as well. Maybe it's falling apart. I don't know.
Well, that being said, I guess I'll...
Well, I'm supposed to have an additional question.
Oh, it's not.
Did you lose it?
No, I know.
I want to know.
She forgot.
You teased the audience.
Oh,
you got to get more out here now.
You ever get tired of doing episodes with us?
No.
Okay.
We have a good time every time we fucking do. I mean, we get fucking drunk and find out more about each other.
We've been on a lot of episodes. That's
you and I ain't been on near as many as he and I have.
Well, yeah, because I haven't been able to come to as many.
Yeah. We've been down the road and back again.
No matter how monotonous things might feel, because we're the same personalities, the questions are different, the beers are different, and if you're really tuned in for those reasons, every episode is different.
Yeah.
It really is. So, and it's really great to have two people who are excited, who know what the show is supposed to be, are excited by the spirit of it, and they're here for it. A lot of people, I feel like I forced them into coming. That's wrong, but you know, like sometimes I feel like I'm pushing too hard to get people to come on.
I've been trying to get up here for over a month.
Then there's people
just ain't been working out
who don't even know what the show is. They just show up and we're like, let's do it. Mm-hmm. And it's great for them, but you embrace it. You're good, and if anything, recording with you two makes me feel like this was the right choice.
Well, aside from the fact of
should be doing.
Getting drunk, I mean, it's just all the different. I mean, it's just everything. The talking, the questions, the fucking with her.
You do travel.
Yeah.
You travel around the world through beers.
Oh.
Yeah, okay. Well,
I'll never
I ain't
give you
going.
shit about traveling.
I ain't going
again.
too far because all these motherfuckers are in Texas.
Well, I know, but
a lot of what we've done.
Expanding
You got
some
a Kolsch, a quadruple. There's another quad here too, right? Is that
It's giving you a
quadruple? What the
compliment.
fuck is that?
This
No, this is Russian Imperial.
this is the quad.
Russian Imperial. This is
yeah,
Trappist.
Russian.
This is south of the border. Kolsch is German, I'm pretty sure, or Belgium.
I mean, this is just a release for me, being able to drink so much.
Oh God, watch out! He's releasing.
To where I can actually, unwind and let things out. But the fellowship of it all, that's part of the banner.
And you have
stuff,
my axe.
If my fucking daughter, man.
The hard part about
You
this
fuck
show.
with me every time I come out. We're on the same fucking deal, but y'all know you've seen me insane long enough. I have a great time. I mean, this is the only way I can unwind, and I love it.
I'm glad we're doing it together.
And I get to experience all of this, all of the different types of beers, and learn. I'm learning from it. It's learning.
Each one of these feels like a meal. Like you had some random ass meal from a different restaurant. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
You ended up taking your shirt off.
the hard part about this show is that if you're at home, unless you have access to like great, beer places, even we don't see these year round.
Yep.
You can't have the exact same experience, but you can answer the questions. You can sit around with 6 random beers and bullshit, and I think that is what I'm hoping for.
Yeah,
Camaraderie.
a lot of these
Be
are a lot
part
of
the
it right here.
conversation. We're your friends.
This is part of it, but this is another part of it right here.
At the end of the day, you'll always have us.
Yeah, we're human beings. We're not machines.
Yeah.
We're just bullshitting. Favorite lunch food at school, dude. Okay, I've thought a lot about this. I have smell, taste memories of the burgers.
But see, here's that question right there: is favorite lunch food at school? When did you go to high school?
I didn't.
What years? Well,
You
okay.
did? Yeah. Oh, way to bring that up,
What
Dad.
years did you go to high school?
I'd rather not talk about that either.
What years were your high school years?
20...
Mine would have been 99 to 03.
2008 to 2011.
Mine was 82 to 85.
Yeah, a little different.
So you figure, you just think about
Pick it from your time.
How
it was different. Is what you're
schools
trying to get
have, progressed.
But I feel
we
like
had square
we
fucking
have
pizza, and that was the
all the
shit back
time.
then.
at. Dude, the
The
high
little square
school I would have
pizzas.
gone to, they had like a Pizza Hut and a Subway and all that shit in it.
like,
We had
shit.
cafeteria fucking pizza. We had the only thing we did have going for us, and this was what I ate every day, honestly, was we had a different snack line where you could go through and you could get the Miss Baird's donuts in the package and all that shit,
You still fucking love that.
And that's what I would fucking eat every day
And
is the
Channing
white
does,
donuts
too.
from Miss Baird's.
That,
So anyway,
Logan, too.
it's funny, and this is what it's all about. It's just being able to sit here and just fellowship, converse with each other about the way things were, the way they were with him, the way they were with her, or whoever's here, and get drunk in the process, and actually sample all these beers. And yeah, I'm drunk. I am fucking
Also,
drunk.
like where you grew up, what size the town was, all that.
Yeah.
Like, yes, we had Crispitos. I've been dying to say this ever since it was first brought up. We had Crispitos. I loved Crispitos. I did not realize Crispitos were going to be like the weird, you can't get in your lifetime thing.
you didn't take
Still,
advantage of it.
Elementary and middle school felt pretty similar as far as what we ate. What I loved most was the days where we had chicken nuggets, because they would give us these awesome fucking yeasty rolls, and I could eat the chicken
Make
nuggets.
a nugget and a biscuit sandwich.
We get the ketchup. You could get chocolate milk with your lunch.
That's
I
fine.
want to say we had mashed potatoes, but that seems weird. Maybe it's
Chicken nuggets, biscuits, and mashed potatoes. That doesn't seem very bad.
It was like a roll. It wasn't a biscuit. It was a fucking roll. And you'd sandwich that bitch up, and the the chicken nuggets, I still try to find. Like, I'll try the expensive brands, the super cheap brands, the store label brands. They're not the same.
Yeah.
Like, it's
Can't
just
find
not
the right
same.
nuggets.
You cook them differently. Like, you might cook some in the microwave, some in the oven, some in the air fryer. How do I get? It's not the same. The ketchup can be the same sometimes. Haven't found the rolls. Haven't found the chicken nuggets. And sometimes even back then, I would eat the mustard. And mustard in the packets back then, it was like there's something different about like a thing of mustard you have to open up and use a knife on is way more gritty than that mustard you just squeeze out.
Yeah.
I don't like the mustard you squeeze out. Yes.
Yep.
Anyway, I'll shut up.
It's funny how things have progressed and how things have changed over the years. And to watch them, you know, I've seen a lot of fucking change. And her coming up, him coming up, you know, and now getting old, you know, got grandkids in school and going to eat fucking lunch with them, you know, it's different. It's progression, you know. Whatever, school lunches, gotta love them.
I never liked the pizza. I'll say that. I love pizza.
Really?
I didn't really care for this.
And back in the day, back in 82, 83, that's fuck, man. Square
was
pizza.
good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. As far as the hot meal serving line, now you had an extra, we're talking Strickland.
Okay.
Right down the road.
That's where I went.
You had the different serving line that had all the little fucking donuts and honey buns and shit and chocolate milks. That's one I'd always go through. And I would get fucking chocolate donuts. I swear to you, Shane, I'm not going to lie to you, man. I may gross a bunch of people off, but here we go. I'd get them fucking... I'd get them fucking white donuts, you know, and eat them up, you know, and you get the fucking white fucking sugar, fucking powder all.
Dad.
You know,
let's do it. Yeah.
And I'd entertain everybody by fucking slipping that shit, you know, getting a big old fucking.
Oh, God. I still remember Joseph throwing up at you doing that shit to him one day. Man, I dug the burgers. I want to say.
I forgot about that.
I still haven't answered.
They were like these. Oh, man.
You haven't answered what?
Almost felt like they were boiled.
You haven't rated your shit?
I haven't answered the question.
Oh, well, you answer it then.
Hamburgers and tater tots.
Hamburgers and tater tots.
The chef salad and breadsticks also slapped. I know that sounds stupid, but it came with like little chunks of ham and a lot of cheese and these really good breadsticks. Those were good too.
Man, I want to say we had Salisbury steak every now and then. Maybe I'm misremembering.
That's the same meat that they make the burgers out of.
Yeah.
It's been a long time.
Just in it like a gravy sauce. That's good too.
It's
long
you can
time for
still
me.
get like microwave versions of that shit from Banquet.
Dude,
I know,
that's
but
been-
it's not healthy at all.
I don't care.
But it is so good. I
That's
love
been
it.
over 30 fucking years for me.
Yeah, and you're fine.
What?
Lunch, cafeteria lunches has been well over 30 years for me.
Anyway, we came, we saw, we drank the real beers. I liked what we had tonight.
I did too.
It's been fun.
And I'm definitely drunk.
You feeling it now?
I am drunk. And I'm fixing to slap my daughter around because she's fucking over here patting on me like I'm doing something wrong. So I'm fixing to smack around after we shut this thing off. So
help us keep the convo going by sharing the video. We'll see you next time for another round at
the Banter Bar.
Farewell, beer snobs.
Peace.
I'll just leave you a little sip in case you want to go back.
Appreciate the sip. I think I could drink quite a bit of this.
I just want to see how it feels in my mouth.
I guess we'll see you next time.
On the Banter Bar.
Deuces.
Queefies.
Adios. Queef in my
Queefies.
face, please.
Wavy!
Let me smell it. I need it. I need it.